I'm Nick. That's Tim. We're in different spots today.
Yeah.
For an exciting match. We got the final match of our team's debut little series here. Got a good one for you today as two rookies. They've never played in singles here either. This is the first time we're seeing either of them. Chadwick Webb, Noah McCausland form the Dirigible Plums, a name I am quite a fan of. Tim, do you get the reference?
I actually don't. I don't.
It's okay. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
They're going up against a highly anticipated team, rookie team this year. It's the Rule of Two. Once the Dummies announced their disbandment, Jake taking a step back. Former two-time teams champion Robert Kastner was on the look for a new partner. He found one in Kaiser Wang. This is their debut here today. So Rule of Two, Dirigible Plums. Tim, thoughts on the matchup?
Yeah, I don't know Noah, but I saw Chadwick debate in FANZONE. He did well there, showed some knowledge in some of the fandom stuff there. But yeah, Robert and Kaiser, that's kind of the story here to see, can they recreate magic that the Dummies had? We'll see what happens, but I love the unknown. I love it when people come in, we don't know what they're going to do, what they can do, and then we just kind of see some sparks fly. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the unknown, because we know what Robert and Kaiser can do. I want to see what Chadwick and Noah can do.
Me too, Tim, and let's see what they can do in the promos. Tim usually does this transition. Promo time.
Noah, I know exactly what Robert and Kaiser can do. I've played them. It's not pretty. It's not fun. We have to be on our A game to beat them. But I'm looking to have some fun today.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm here on my C game. So, it's Robert Kastner.
C game?
I don't think I have a C game.
Well, I don't know. But let's just have some fun. Let's answer some questions. Hopefully
the power of fun.
Hopefully the wheel doesn't screw us this time like it does sometimes, but
you mean all the time?
Wheel. So this is actually a good wheel, though. I think this one is actually pretty stacked and stuff we like. So, let's have.
Yeah, they should be scared. They should be scared of us.
Okay, are we doing the face thing? Or are we?
No, I was being like, oh no, just kidding, because we're okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
We'll just be awkward. That's fine. It's
exactly.
Awkward is fine too. So. Yeah, but mainly let's have fun, and if we can dominate,
absolutely,
we'll do that too. I don't know, probably not, but maybe.
Hey, it's a new team. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. But you know what's not new? Us, because we've done this before, just not together, and the synergy will be very, very
interesting.
Robust, I'll say.
Melissa, you go.
Yeah. How are you two feeling?
I watch my daughter all day, for the most part. So I'm trying to be amped because I'm tired. But you know what? We know Chad and Noah from other leagues. We've
me too.
bet against them. So you can't hold them down necessarily. You can't think less of them. We're keeping this. We have high aspirations. So our effort has to meet our aspirations. That's what we're trying to do today.
What he said.
Tim, we're back from the promos. What'd you think of him?
Jesus Christ, it's Robert Kastner. Oh my God.
It is Robert Kastner. And Kaiser, Chadwick, and Noah. Melissa was there too. Tim, how's round number 1 going to work?
Round number 1's going to work like this. There are going to be 10 questions from 10 random categories in the realm of fandom fights. Each question is worth 1 point apiece. If you get all 10 questions correct, you will be issued a bonus question to you, only to you. Each team has 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Do you guys have any questions as we get into round numero 1?
My reputation precedes me.
All right. Then I'll kick it off with your first question. Your first question is coming in the category of Disney animation. What type of vegetable was turned into Cinderella's coach in Cinderella?
Wouldn't it have been cool if this question was in Middle-earth?
Yeah, like a match we shot yesterday that I was still on the dock for. Yeah, that would have been crazy, man. And then I started reading the question. I'm like, this sounds familiar.
You also didn't preempt with your favorite, so I figured something was wrong.
Yeah.
We're usually in different spots. 5, 4.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty low energy right now.
Oh, okay.
Pens down. Go to Robert.
A pumpkin.
Go to Noah.
Pumpkin.
Kaiser.
Onion, and I have to exit for one first. Sorry. Yeah.
We'll go to Chadwick.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo, pumpkin.
Pumpkin is correct. Dirigible
And
Plums.
go grab my wife first. So give me a while.
All right. We'll get to your second question here, which comes in the category of Planet of the Apes. Which Planet of the Apes film features apes sneak attacking a group of humans, some emerging from fog while others swing on the bottom of a bridge?
Your take on bridges.
Great structures. They help you get from here to there.
I'm a big fan of suspension bridges myself.
Oh my god, to there.
Can I get a repeat of that, actually?
Absolutely. That is Dirigible Plum's first repeat. The question again. Which Planet of the Apes film features apes sneak attacking a group of humans, some emerging from fog while others swing on the bottom of a bridge? Do you know what I...
That reference. Yeah, explain the plum one to me, though.
Dirigible, well, I can't because it might come up as a question later, but...
Well, that would be bad.
Why?
Yeah.
It's the fruit outside of the house in Harry Potter.
You got it.
Oh, yeah. All right. We've asked that before in a deep cut.
1. Pens down. That's why I was shocked you didn't know it. We'll go to Noah.
I think it's Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
We'll go to Kaiser.
I thought it was Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Go to Chadwick.
Oh, I think it is Rise. I said War. I said it wrong.
And Robert.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes is correct. Rule of 2 gains the lead 3-2. Let's get to the third question. What is it, Tim?
It's in the category of the Wizarding World. In Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, who is tasked with killing Dumbledore before Snape ultimately does it? I do not know why, but I am just like ridiculously low energy the last few days. I think I'm sick.
I had the day off today and I slept all day.
I was talking to Cody last night and he was like, dude, you just like, I don't want to be mean, but you just look tired. I'm like, I feel like booty. Like,
5,
I think I'm just,
4,
it was just a rough week.
3, 2, 1. Hands down, we'll go to Kaiser.
Years ago, I met a boy who made all the wrong choices. Draco Malfoy.
Chadwick.
Draco Malfoy.
Robert.
I believe in you, Tim. Draco Malfoy.
And Noah.
The one and only Draco Malfoy.
Draco Malfoy is correct. What's the next? Or I'll tell them the next question. Comes in the category of American Spies. Who plays the lead, Alex Cross, in the Bourne Legacy?
I like this one.
That's cool.
You know what else I like?
Tim's Legacy?
Not much of one yet.
Is this a spelling competition?
It is not.
Okay.
It is a pronunciation competition.
Yeah. It is
5,
a phonetically correct
4, 3,
competition.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Chadwick.
Actually, I might be wrong. It's a Jeremy Renner.
We'll go to Robert.
Back when he had 2 good legs, Jeremy Renner.
Oof.
Cool. Noah.
Too soon.
Jesus, Jeremy Renner.
And Kaiser.
Jeremy Renner. Also, Robert. Isn't his name fucking Aaron Cross?
I have Alex Cross, so Jeremy Renner is correct. The next question, which will come from Tim.
What's the point? Are you going to challenge? Like, what are you going to do? Y'all got it right. What are you doing?
No.
The next fucking question is in the category of DC. In Batman Begins, what is Bruce's final task in order to become a member of the League of Shadows, which he does not do? Do you have tasks that you often not do, and then you write questions instead?
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping you were going to say. Not anymore.
As of yesterday. Nope.
That's awesome. Proud of you.
Yeah.
Good
Alex
shit.
Ross is from a series of novels I read as a child.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Robert.
Kill Ra's al Ghul.
We'll go to Noah.
It's killing a criminal.
We'll go to Kaiser.
Yeah, I was like, execute someone. Yeah.
And we'll go to Chadwick.
Yo, me and Kaiser are same page. I said kill somebody.
Kill someone, execute someone. Unfortunately, that someone is not Ra's al Ghul, so we can only give the points to Noah, Chadwick, and Kaiser, which means we have a tie game. Tim, 8-8. Is that what you have?
Yep, that's what I got.
All right, then. Your next question will come in the category of fandom quotes. Which DreamWorks character said the quote, "And now the spinning. Thank you for nothing, you useless reptile"? Oh, cool. No more perfect round.
No more perfect.
That's too bad. Those are fun.
I feel bad. I said cool. Like, cool, like, I guess there's nothing cool about it. Sorry, everyone. Next time.
Absolutely nothing.
It's okay. 5, 4.
I want to use a repeat, please.
All right, that is rule of two's first repeat. The question again. Which DreamWorks character said the quote, "And now the spinning. Thank you for nothing, you useless reptile"?
You like to spin?
No, so much I don't.
Yeah.
God.
Bucky loves to spin.
I obviously, like, every child, like, spins at some point, but at a very young age, I learned I don't like.
So does Anakin Skywalker.
It's true. 5, 4,
Neat
3,
trick. Fair.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Noah.
This is an amazing movie. Hiccup.
We'll go to Kaiser.
Donkey.
We'll go to Chadwick.
Boy, do I hope we're right. I also said hiccup.
And Robert.
That's a track.
Hiccup is the correct answer. So Dirigible Plums takes a 2-point lead there.
Yep.
What's the next question, Tim?
The next question is coming in the category of Pixar. Which Pixar film features a woman fantasizing about a Brazilian helicopter pilot? This ever happened to you?
No. But have you ever been to Brazil?
Not since the 90s.
Or as some call it, Brazil?
Ooh, interesting. I love the French.
Me too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to, I think, Kaiser.
Inside Out.
We'll go to Chadwick.
Just a guess. Incredibles 2.
Robert.
Inside Out.
And Noah.
You guys are just bringing out straight bangers today. Inside Out.
Inside Out is correct. Rule of 2 cuts into the lead there. It is 11-10. As you get to the tri-ultimate question. Usually I do the penultimate one. It's in the category of the MCU. Who plays Riri Williams in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever? How long is Wakanda?
How long is it?
Yeah, like time-wise.
The film?
No, just Wakanda.
When was it founded?
Forever, Tim.
12 parsecs.
Been a long
Forever.
time.
Forever, Tim.
Oh,
5,
yeah, I didn't get that.
3.
My brain's moving slower than normal.
Pens down. We'll go to Chadwick.
I hope I pulled it. Letitia Wright.
We'll go to Robert.
Dominic Thorne.
We'll go to Noah.
Some chick.
And Kaiser.
Yeah, I thought it was Dominic Thorne.
Okay, yeah.
Dominique Thorne is correct.
I did
Rule
Cherry.
2 regains the lead as we go back to
All right, your penultimate question is in the category of YA. Who heals Katniss's injuries from the Tracker Jackers in the Hunger Games?
Jesus Christ.
If that's your answer, you need to write it down. Nick, what's your shirt today, my friend?
my shirt.
Yeah.
I ran a race and they gave me this shirt.
You rugged maniac.
I wore it because I was going to go to the gym, and instead, I slept all day.
Good. That's good for the brain.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Robert.
Rue.
Noah.
R.I.P. Rue.
Kaiser.
Rue.
And Chadwick.
I'm glad I got Noah to carry me. I said PETA.
Rue is correct. So I have the score of 14-12. Is that what you have, Tim?
Yep.
Great. Then we'll get to your final question of the round, which comes in the category of Star Trek. The question is, in Star Trek Generations, Kirk used to ride what kind of animal with his love Antonia, as seen while in the Nexus? What's your shirt say, Tim?
It says, I have taken the pledge.
Like
That's
the
pretty
Jack
cool.
Nicholson movie?
The cult thing.
Like the cleaning stuff?
Yeah.
That's
Like, where's the
cult
pledge? And Tim's
Motto.
like, I have taken it. 5, 4,
From my shelf.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Noah.
Horse? I don't know. What other animals do you ride?
We'll go to Kaiser.
Horse.
We'll go to Chadwick.
Yeah, that was my guess. Horse.
And Robert.
In the Nexus, no other animals. Horse.
A horse is correct. I also thought that same thing when I wrote that question, but I was like, let's see if someone writes something else. But that is correct. That would bring us to the end of round number 1. I have the score with Rule of 2 at 16 in the lead. Following close behind is Dirigible Plums with 14. Is that what you have, Tim?
That's what I have, Nick.
Not
Well,
bad.
moving to round 2. Tim, how does round 2 work?
Round 2 is the wheel round. We're going to bring up the wheel from wheeldecide.com. Each team is going to have a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it, or they can choose to spin again, but they have to keep what they spin the second time. Each question is worth 2 points apiece, unless you check the multiple choice. Then it will be worth only 1 point. And be on the lookout because stealing is available in round number 2. Both teams have 2 repeats remaining and their challenges intact. Nick, what's on the wheel?
Today's wheel was brought to you by that lady that just disappeared from AARP. All right,
Thank you,
your categories on the wheel today are horror icons, Law and Order, American Spies, Star Trek, Wizarding World, Star Wars, Scores and Soundtracks, and Middle Earth. With that being said, Rule of 2, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer to your opponents?
What do you want to do, Kaiser?
I mean, we usually differ, so why not just do that?
Stick with it. Melissa, what do you think?
Yeah, I say defer. And also good job.
Okay. We're going to go second. Like in the
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, then. Noah and Chadwick, this will be your first spin. Lands on Scores and Soundtracks, so to keep it or spin again.
I say we keep it, bud.
I say we keep it as well.
Let's go.
All righty, then. Tim, would you please give the Dirigible Plums their questions?
All right, gentlemen, are you ready for your questions in Scores and Soundtracks?
Let's go.
Your first question. Which YA film was composed by Howard Shore?
Ooh, I know this because it's.
So it's
If
like
we go,
one film.
if we go multiple choice, I'll get it.
Let's go multiple.
Multiple, please.
All right, your options are A, New Moon, B, Catching Fire, C, Insurgent, or D, Eclipse.
It's not a Twilight, I don't think.
I want to say Catching Fire.
That, what was the third one he said?
Insurgent.
5.
Let's go Catching Fire.
Catching Fire, final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 1 point steal. Your options again are A, New Moon, B, Catching Fire, C, Insurgent, or D, Eclipse.
Eclipse, right?
Yep, it's Eclipse.
Eclipse, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Well, I'm an idiot. All right.
Hey, you're supposed to help me with the Twilight.
All right, your next question. Who composed the score for The Avengers?
The Avengers, that would be
Is that Alan?
Alan Silvestri. Yeah.
Like, you feel pretty good about that?
Yeah. Alan Silvestri, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
That's what I was thinking as well. But
Sorry, I just went for
Hold
it.
on.
Yeah, it's
No.
Your third question. What is the name of the hit song sung by the pop star Gazelle in Zootopia?
Oh.
It'd be great to get 2 if you can pull it.
Oh my god.
But we could totally get it on multiple.
Let's go to multiple.
Okay.
All
Multiple
right.
choice.
Your options are A, Believe It, B, Don't Give In, C, Try Everything, or D, Everything is Awesome.
Oh god.
I think it might be Believe It. Did anything come like speak?
Do we get a free repeat of the answers?
Yes, if you would like them.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
All right, your options again are A, Believe It, B, Don't Give In, C, Try Everything, or D, Everything is Awesome.
I think you might be right.
I think it's
so.
Believe It.
Let's go Believe It.
Okay.
Final answer.
That is incorrect. Rule 2, chance for a 1 point steal. Is it Believe It, B, Don't Give In, C, Try Everything, or D, Everything is Awesome?
I want to say it's Try Everything.
Yeah, that's what I thought initially too. So
we obviously know it's not D, so it's one of the two.
Yeah.
I think it's Try Everything amongst those two. So
okay,
let's try everything. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, and your fourth question, Plums. How many solo DC Superman films were composed by John Ottman?
John Ottman. That would definitely be Returns. Superman Returns, because that's a Bryan Singer joint.
I think it's.
Is it just the one?
I think it might be the one because
Hans Zimmer's doing all the other later ones.
And then John Williams did the.
Let's just go one.
One final answer.
That is correct for 2 points in the tie game. And your final question. The song Bullet with Butterfly Wings by Smashing Pumpkins appears in which Worlds of DC film?
Okay, what the hell is Worlds of DC?
That's what I ask that
right now. That one of those animated things?
Unless you got it, we're gonna have to go multiple.
Yeah, let's go multiple because I love the song. I don't know the movies.
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, The Suicide Squad, B, Black Adam, C, Birds of Prey, or D, Wonder Woman 1984.
Jesus.
I think it might be The Suicide Squad because James Gunn is like a baller with music. And I'm trying to think if it would be in the other ones. What do you think? Anything?
No, nothing's coming to mind. I think you may be on something with
right.
this Suicide Squad though.
The Suicide Squad. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 1 point steal. Is it
no.
A, The Suicide Squad, B, Black Adam, C, Birds of Prey, or D, Wonder Woman 1984?
My initial thought was Black Adam, but I don't remember.
I have no idea.
I don't remember it being in 84.
I don't think it's Birds of Prey too, right?
But I'm going to say Black Adam. Just
sure.
Black Adam, final answer.
That is correct for 1.
Hooray.
I haven't seen.
Good job.
All right, Tim. After that, I have Dirigible Plums getting their score up to 18, but with the steals, rule of 2 is now at 19. So you have 10.
That is what I have.
All right, then we will bring back in Melissa and Wheel for rule of 2's spin. Rule of 2, this will be your first spin.
Cool.
Good job on the steals, guys.
I like spins.
Lands on the Wizarding World.
Okay.
Well, what do you think?
We might as well take it, right?
Yeah, we should take this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take it.
Good luck.
All right, Kaiser, Robert, I will be giving you your questions in the category of the Wizarding World. Are you prepared?
Uh-huh.
All right, your first question. Which Wizarding World film features someone being completely burned alive by a dragon?
Deathly Hallows Part 2. It's Bogrod.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Who directed Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald?
David Yates.
David Yates. Yeah.
David Yates, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. In Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Ollivander reveals that a feather from what specific kind of creature is at the core of the wand that chooses
You
Harry?
gotta be joking.
Phoenix.
Wait, sorry, you like broke up.
It's a tail feather. What's in Harry's core?
It's a phoenix feather. Yeah.
The tail
The
feather.
phoenix final answer.
Phoenix. Fine.
Phoenix final answer.
Phoenix is there's a lot going. Yeah, Phoenix is correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, your penultimate question. In Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, what does Cedric's ghost ask Harry to do during his duel with Voldemort?
Take his body
Take
back.
my body back to his father. Yeah. Take his body back to his father. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 points. And Tim, I believe we are in a situation where if Rule of 2 hits this question...
Good match, everyone.
What, Nick? I didn't hear you.
So I believe we are in a situation where if Rule of 2 hits this question for 2 points, that will be a knockout.
Yes.
All right. Rule of 2, your final question. In The Secrets of Dumbledore, who is the first person that the living baby Chillin judges as pure of heart?
Well, I mean,
Is it Santos? No. It's in the.
technically,
I think it's Newt
technically
Scamander,
it's
right? Because it's in a bar, right? It's in the Hogshead.
hold on. Repeat.
4. All right, that is
Repeat.
Rule of 2's second repeat. The question again. In The Secrets of Dumbledore, who is the first person that the living baby Chillin judges as pure of heart?
Isn't it technically Grindelwald?
No, I thought it was in like the Hogshead when then it recognizes that Newt Scamander as pure heart, but I'm not 100%.
Do you mind if we use the last repeat, given where we're at?
4,
Or do you want to go a multiple?
2.
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, Santos, B, Newt, C, Aberforth, D, Albus?
I think it's Newt Scamander, to be honest. I'm pretty
I thought
sure.
I thought it was just that they. I thought it was just that they recognized like a kindredness in Newt, not that he was pure heart. I thought it was Dumbledore and then it was Santos.
No, if you want to go Dumbledore, that's fine. I think that.
Repeat
that
the
works,
options, please. Sorry.
All right,
Give me
your
options.
options again are A, Santos, B, Newt, C, Aberforth, D, Albus.
How confident are you on Newt?
I'm not sure whether he bows.
I don't think he does.
So I will
let's
say
do
Dumbledore.
Albus,
Dumbledore.
final answer.
But Albus Dumbledore final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. And the end of round number 2. Tim, I have Rule of 2 with their score up to 30. Oh, wow. 28. Tallies
Yes.
are hard to count sometimes. Dirigible Plums at 18.
Yes.
All right, then we'll move into round 3. Tim, how's it
Going
work?
into multiple.
Round number 3 is going to work like this. It's the betting round. We are going to say a category. Then you guys are going to have to decide how much you want to bet on that category, 0, 1, or 2. If you get the question right, you will gain the points you bet. If you get the question wrong, you will lose the points you bet. Whichever one player has to take the first question, then the other player will take the second question. Then you can reset for questions 3 and 4 and work together on question 5. And we will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we have run out of questions. Do you guys have any questions?
No. All right, then. The first category you can bet points on is James Bond. All right, we'll get bets starting with Rule of 2. Who will be taking it and for how much?
Me 0.
And
sorry.
Dirigible Plums.
Me for 1.
All right, then. Your question in James Bond. How does Valentin Zukovsky die in The World Is Not Enough?
Oh.
Is The World enough for you?
I don't even know anymore, man.
That's fair.
Maybe.
It could get you like Jupiter also, maybe.
That's fair. That's fair.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens now start with Kaiser
He's short, I think.
and Chadwick.
We may lose here. I don't know how the rules work, but Avalanche.
And your winners, rule of 2. Shot was the correct answer. With that, the game is mathematically out of reach. Oh, I almost took Tim out. Don't want to do that. But Tim, thoughts on the match?
Yeah, it was a good round one. It was a close game in round one. The lead was going back and forth. I think the questions that Plums got in scores and soundtracks just happened to come in certain categories they didn't know. They knew some of them, they didn't know all of them. And then Rule of 2 was able to capitalize on Wizarding World, sweep it, go 9 for 10, and it was hard to make that back up. It's just how it happens sometimes, unfortunately.
I agree, Tim. We'll bring in our unfortunate second place team today. Dirigible Plums. Listen, guys, I know the score at the end might have been a little further away than what you wanted, but if you look back at round 1, you guys are 2 points behind a 4-team champion in your first match. That's definitely. I'm very impressed by both your performances. I know you were happy to get scores and soundtracks, but like Tim said, maybe some of the questions just fell in categories outside of what you guys knew. But like outside of that round 2, where Rule of 2 also got a category they're very strong in, you guys were hanging in there. So how do you guys feel about your first match?
I feel all right. I knew coming in facing Robert and Kaiser was not going to be easy. Like I said in my promo, we had to be on our A game. We were okay. We weren't like on our A game, maybe our B game. Obviously, if we would have spun again, we would have got a thing that we would have just crushed. I'm wearing a Harry Potter shirt right now, but we've taken our chances with the wheel before, and then we got screwed over. So, scores and soundtracks is something I'm normally pretty okay in. And, but yeah, I mean, it's a lot of geek movies out there. So, so many questions with music and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, and then I'm also kicking myself for the Rise of the Planet of the Apes one, because I was like, is this the old ones or is this the new ones? And then I was like, oh shit, it's the bridge. Duh. So it's one of those things where, also like I'm second guessing myself sometimes. So, Noah and I usually play pretty well as a team though. How you feeling, Noah?
I just sense a pattern of doing well in round ones and just completely shitting the bed on subsequent rounds. And for whatever reason, the wheel hates us and has a vendetta against us, and I don't know how we get rid of that. So,
well, we got to study up, I guess, buddy.
It doesn't matter what we study; we just get shafted on everything.
I guess, but it is what it is. We just got to play smarter, and since we know round 2 is our shit rounds, we need to just get better at that rounds, and then and not play Robert for a while.
Yeah. That's fair. Well, I can confirm that your next match, whenever it is, will not be against Robert. Will be against someone else. But I am looking forward to seeing you guys come back. I think you guys showed a lot of promise. And yeah, like you said, maybe a little brush up. Round 2 is not an issue anymore. But yeah, guys, great job today. We'll see you next time for sure as we bring in our winners today. Rule of 2. Pardon me, guys. Congratulations on your first victory here. Oh, the cat makes it. Congratulations on your guys' first victory. Coming out of round 1. Things were a lot closer than maybe some people would have thought they were. I think Dirigible Plums made you sweat just a little bit, but you spun something you were good at, and you were able to get some key steals in round number 2. You guys played very well as a team. You obviously know each other. You've obviously been around each other for a while. I feel like that chemistry that some new teams need to develop is already there for you guys. So how are you feeling about your first time out?
So no. People here don't know because they don't necessarily maybe watch outside other stuff. But Kaiser and I have played a few times together already, and we just sort of transplanted that into fandom, and it worked out pretty well. Yeah, I guess you can have preconceived notions given who is who and how people have played in fandom and how we thought this match was going to go. But honestly, when they took like a 2-point lead in round 1, I was like, this might be a little bit harder than I thought.
Yeah.
But they got scores, and I was like, scores is a really hard strength to have unless you really study that stuff. Yeah. We would have done pretty well in it, actually, interestingly enough. But fortunately, they took it, and then we were able to get the Wizarding World. We're this close to the KO. We're just dead to freaking Secrets of Dumbledore freaking question. Even though I deep cutted it, whatever. But no, feel good. Feel good with win.
And yeah, as for me personally, I knew going in that I've seen Chad and Noah play in other places. I knew they are not like necessarily slouches. They just didn't have like a chance to like show what they got, and especially in like a debut match, it's all is fair. So, but I'm glad that we got a win, even though, yeah, we didn't get the KO. It would have been sweet, but a win's a win.
Yeah, you guys were close for sure with the KO, but you guys won. That's what's important at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But it was really fun to support and cheer you on today, and I'm excited to see what happens next with you guys.
Absolutely. I think you'll be a team to look out for. We don't have your exact opponent, but it will be another 1-0 rookie team that I'm sure we'll look for. Maybe you'll get it there. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Is it Molokai Cargo?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yes.
Not yet.
Not yet, no.
Yes.
We have to do a little bit more work, Kaiser, to get up to the level. We know.
Correct.
Yeah.
Rule of 2, congratulations on your win today. We will see you again very shortly. Tim, why don't you put a bow on it?
Yeah, great match. I think both teams showed a lot of promise. I look forward to seeing what they do next. It was a good time to be here.
Indeed it was. Thank you to Rule of 2. Thank you to Dirigible Plums, Melissa here for managing. Thank you to Tim for editing this one. Tim, why don't you sing a little ditty while I find the outro video?
And again, that's the hero gig. Part of the journey is the end. Goodbye, old friend.
Giddy has to go.